Seattle, 7 a.m. gate F6. Once again at the airport on my way to Seattle, Washington. Daily Cinephile Vlog. This is May 31st, 2023. Early in the morning. It is 5 a.m. right now. That guy's gonna pull it in. It's a baggage claim, but we gotta go through 3 doors. Decompression chamber. And it's Seattle. I've never done any checked bags before. I did just one. Bring some goodies from Minnesota to bring them to my friend. And now I just need to figure out which one is it gonna be on. But they also ended up taking our carry-ons. So hopefully all 3 bags will show up. It's beautiful. All these trees right away. Seeing the mountains while we were coming in, and car rental even gave me brand new Toyota Camry. Can't complain. We're now in, well, not quite Seattle, but close enough, between Tacoma and Seattle. It's just so cool to see so many trees. So many of them. Far as you can see. all these Dr. Seuss looking tree trunks. And there's the Pacific Ocean, which, man, we did kind of see this not too long ago in California, but it was very cold. It's actually Olympic National Park, almost to Forks, Washington. Glad to get a Camry in the end. Exactly what I wanted. Brand new Toyota Camry. I can trust the Toyotas. I have my own Toyota. That has lasted quite a long time. If you can't tell, we are in Upper Washington State, in the very small town of Forks, which you've probably heard of before if you were a fan of the late 2000s, early 2010s movie series Twilight, which this town was the inspiration. They did not film the movie here. First movie was mostly filmed in Oregon, and the sequels were mostly filmed in Canada. But there is a lot of inspiration in this town. There is some museums, and there's also the truck. So there is some stuff that has survived, made its way over to the real Forks, which apparently Stephanie Meyer, while writing the books, did actually use different locations here as inspiration for the series. Oh, you can already see them. See their faces popping through the window there. Oh man. Is this like your... You know what? If I'm looking in here right, and I can see Highway 2 on the map there, right there. That little bend right there in the road is actually where Floodwood is. So we can actually put our pin there. I'm gonna stick it in there, right? Almost got it. Little blue one right there. This is all much more wild than I would have expected. This is the museum across the street, where there's already a line gathering. Which, how many years old is Twilight by this point? The movies are at least 15 years old from the first one. 2008 was the first one. But I think the books themselves, I mean, did they start in 2005? Man, I wonder if every city just has this much devotion to like one movie. Like is there a city where they love Harry Potter this much? Or Star Wars this much? If you use it for school, why not? This is how insane it is. They go max capacity at times. But granted, it is only open for 2 hours on these specific days of the week. The lady who's helping us here told us that most of the stuff was actually won in this auction. Got some funds together to get a bunch of the props. Some of the others are loaned to the museum.
So, I've got lots of questions.
Sure. No, you can ask questions.
What's the history of vampire and werewolf?
For one, is a wolf. The werewolf is a wolf. And the vampire source is a blood-sucking, demon, so to speak.
Maybe I should watch the Twilight.
Then we do private tours during the week, yeah.
You guys ever see snow?
Yeah, we do. Usually after Christmas, usually January, February, March. We had some in April this year.
Wow.
Yeah, you can watch it tonight. When your dad and daughter watch it.
But if you want to get the map and stuff, or you want to see the cars,
creature that does all the hand movements and stuff. I want the whole world to forgive me now before this movie comes out because I'm holding like a 60-pound.
and there were puppeteers that were on the ground. I couldn't see what they were doing.
Also, at the local hospital, there is a Dr. Cullen reserved parking. Imagine having the property out there. You know, with the color of this water and just looking at the distant mountain, you can almost think it's an island. It kind of reminds me of Hawaii. Water looks so clear.